Hey, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Uncommon Gents. It's me, your host, Pate Gardner, along with my friend Timmy Clacius.
Co-host of the podcast.
He's
my
the man.
sunglasses shouldn't be on already, I don't think. I like to put them on halfway through
Yeah,
to let me know it's halfway done.
that's nice. It's a little mental trick you can
Yeah,
do.
it's like your card. It's your light is my sunglasses.
I like
Do
it.
you like that? Now I let you into my little creative circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I have a Fitbit. I just got a text. Oh, I'm doing a lot of steps.
Yeah, you're walking around a lot.
For a weekend.
Pacing a bunch.
For a weekend. No, I'm just
Yeah.
helping you set up. And
I feel you.
because it's Sunday again, you guys. It's another weekend. We record on weekends. And I have a Fitbit that tracks my steps. Monday through Friday, I walk about 6 miles, maybe a tad south of that. And then Saturday, Sunday, I walk about 2.5. Those are my rest days.
Of course.
Oh, you guys remember to like and subscribe to the podcast.
Yeah, do that, please. Help us out. Make us rich.
Should I have my stomach out?
Yeah, pull it out. Yeah, just like let it hang. I love it, dude. That's nice.
This feels so much better to go like this. Just forget I'm on camera.
Yeah, just go with the flow, man.
These are 40 waist pain. We make a theme of this podcast is pointing out our flaws in our body. And I think it's comfortable to be like, sometimes guys have flabs. It's no big deal. I don't have abs, I have flabs.
This is what a real man's body looks like, yo.
Yeah, I have 40 size waist khakis on. And this shirt is a large. It's too small, isn't it? Fat man in the little sweater.
Yeah.
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 I weigh 230 pounds.
230.
Yeah. That's heavy. That's heavyweight. Do you think I could knock you out?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you think you could knock me out? Yes. Look at you. You're a big guy. You have stronger arms than me. Probably.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, probably.
You want to try it on camera? Let's see who can knock each
Should
other
we
out.
arm wrestle?
Yeah, no. I don't want to be embarrassed.
I don't either. We're both weak. I was thinking about starting to do push-ups.
Yeah.
Is it too late for me?
No, you can start.
Really?
You can do push-ups.
Remember to like and subscribe. I'll put my shirt
like
down.
and subscribe.
This is your hint to like and
Do your
subscribe.
push-ups.
There, that's more comfortable, isn't it? You probably turned it off, some of you guys.
Yeah.
You're like, that's nasty.
Gross.
Ooh, that boy on some freak stuff.
You're nasty. Isn't that what your coworker says?
Yeah. I am nasty at work. I eat snacks in front of everybody.
Disgusting.
Usually trail mix.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, this coffee, it's really good.
Is it doing it for you?
Yeah. Who texted you?
Nobody. I thought somebody did. It's kind of rude of me to just be on my phone.
Yep.
While we're podcasting.
It is.
But I'm just so bored, you know?
Do you want to run bits by me?
Do I want to run bits by
Yeah,
you?
let's make it a writer's room episode.
You want to do that?
Yeah, tell me. I'll try to punch up your stuff. This is like a peek to Pate's stand-up.
I'm scared.
I'll tell you what I'm working on. I lost my wallet. I still don't have my wallet, you guys. I know. It's been a week. I'm going to go soon, I swear. I was doing bits about how if you don't have anything in your pockets, you're the most dangerous man in the room. The guy with no pockets is the guy everyone should be afraid of because he could take your stuff and become you. You know what I mean?
That's true.
I have a joke about it I'm working on.
You got a lot of room to, grow and be different. I don't know where my jokes are.
You don't have a set list?
I do. I have them. I found them.
Tell me your school shooter joke.
My school shooter joke?
About the fish.
Oh, that's
my favorite one. You have it enough you've done enough live to where you shouldn't be that bad. It shouldn't be like burning material to say it, right?
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, and it is such a dumb one that I can.
It is, but it makes me fun. It's funny.
Yeah. The joke is, everybody, that I saw a game warden truck on the interstate, and he flew by me with all of his light. Like, he had his lights and siren on. And I was like, whoa, what's going on? Did somebody shoot up a school of fish?
Yeah, I love that one.
Because, like, what the fuck is it? Like, literally, what is a game warden?
A school of fish? That's funny, right?
What is he doing to, like, why is there, like, where is he going?
I don't know.
That's so crazy.
So what do you have written in your notes for your sets? So it doesn't look like you're just texting.
I'm looking through this stuff, and I don't like any of it. I don't want to tell you about anything that's written in my notes.
Dang, I wish I could see my phone's the one recording right there, so I can't show you my notes. But mine's called Jokes and Thoughts, but it's spelled THOTS.
Here's a fun one that I tried a while back. You remember me trying this one on stage, but I could never get it get it to pop like I wanted to.
Okay.
Can you fart and sniff it all up before anybody could get a whiff?
Oh no, I remember this. That's a demented one. Yeah. That reminds me of a joke I have that I do constantly and no one gets and that doesn't really ever do well is the Myers-Briggs one. It goes like this. I'm like, I'm like, you ladies ever hear the Myers-Briggs test? And girls always go, yeah, because it's like the personality test they put their men through.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Myers-Briggs sounds like a dang corporal in the dang army. And it doesn't ever get a laugh. It did get a really good laugh last time I did it. It was like the one time it's ever worked, and I was so happy. It's all I cared about in my set is that joke worked. That joke never works.
Yeah, that's weird.
The girls all erupted in applause when I mentioned Myers-Briggs. I'm like, it might work. I say it, and there's a decent pop. Not as big as the first pop, but it was decent.
Yeah.
They liked it better to just mention Myers-Briggs than they did the joke, which is sad, right?
Truly.
That hurts you.
A little bit.
They like the reference more than the punchline. That sucks. But it means it was a good reference.
I've got a joke like that right now.
That's how my Myers-Briggs
Where like
hits
there's the biggest pop is in the middle, and I can't figure out how to top that pop.
The problem is I mentioned Myers-Briggs gets a decent pop or nothing, but it gets a decent pop last time I do it, like huge, like applause break, and then I do the punchline and it gets spatters of laughter. I'm like, you were just so on board when I said Myers-Briggs, and then I do my punchline and it's like, nah, and I'm like, come on, it's funny.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Myers-Briggs, like Briggs, like the army, like everyone in the army's name is Briggs.
Yeah.
Corporal Briggs. Like,
I'm with you on it.
me too. Maybe it's too guy heavy for a girl reference. I don't know what's
You
wrong
need
with
to
it.
girl it up a little bit.
Cadet Kelly.
What do women like?
Cadet Kelly.
Cadet Kelly.
Do you know that movie?
Yeah, I saw that.
Myers-Briggs sounds like Cadet Kelly's drill sergeant.
There you go.
Does that fix it?
That might have
that
fixed
might
it.
have actually
Yeah.
fixed it. Can you text it to me?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks everyone for helping.
We worked that one out.
We worked that one out. Make a Cadet Kelly double reference. Yeah, right. Type that to me instead of I want to get Peyton's perspective. She helps me with a lot of my jokes. Peyton. She's helped me with this joke about porn. I won't spoil that one because I haven't even tried it on stage yet. Yeah,
I don't know how to spell sergeant.
SRGT. Just shorten it.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
that
it
is
goes.
funny. I think that'll work better because Cadet Kelly is a girl reference. You were right. I need a
Boom.
girl reference.
There you go. Now you figured it out. One for the ladies.
We'll try it. I
Yeah.
like Cadet Kelly.
I remember liking it.
You remember liking it? It was
I
like
think I
Mean
do.
Girls, but in armies.
Now that's a good Coke Zero right there.
This is good coffee. I put ice in it.
Iced it down, hosed it down a little bit.
Yeah.
I had an idea about. I was trying to figure out how to make this funny. But like, you ever like get behind an old person at the grocery store?
Yeah.
It's a nightmare.
It is.
Like, I really want to start a charity where people just take groceries to old people.
Yeah.
And get 'em the
Instacart
fuck
charity.
out of my way.
Yeah, they don't need to be roaming around. That is funny.
Old people walk around the grocery store like they've never seen food before.
What you could do to punch that up is like maybe mime how frustrating it is to walk behind an old person as a younger person and have to like kind of train your step to be really slow like them. And you're like, that'd be a good act out, right?
Yeah.
Because kind of be in line and you have to match their slow speed. So you're
Right.
like, and maybe even mime the old person.
Just be an old person up there.
And then maybe mime kicking them.
Maybe I can borrow.
Remember how you mime kicking
Maybe I
your
can
dog?
borrow a cane from somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, I have 2 in my car. Remember how you kick the kicking of your dog?
Yeah.
That one never really got that. It sometimes did really well, but sometimes everyone was just like off put by it.
Yeah, I could never figure out how to make it work.
It was
every time.
random.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is funny. That was a funny one. It's like Jorge's joke about guinea pigs is hilarious to me. Do you remember that joke?
Yeah.
Jorge Pazvidal is another comic. He hosts The Joint on Mondays, if you guys know that.
Yeah, get out there to the open mics.
That open mic, yeah.
It's a good
He's
one.
the host of it. It was him and Pudgy sometimes. They switch. But yeah. So what else have I been working on? I have a joke about Richard Pryor.
Oh yeah?
Have I told you it yet?
No.
Okay, let me tell you it. So I want to do a joke about how I do stand up because I'm kind of privileged.
Yeah.
Because my parents are kind of well off, so like I started stand up really early. I started stand up when I was 18. I started stand up because my father, he was richer prior to my being born. We should clip that. Isn't that stupid?
Yeah. Oh man, that's funny.
That's funny, right? I thought of it in the car with one of my coworkers, and she's like, "Is that funny? Is that a joke of yours?" I'm like, "No, I just thought of it." And she's like, "You should write that down." And I did, but I haven't done it in front of a stage, in front of anyone.
Yeah.
I only did it in front of her, and then I wrote it down, and I haven't done it yet. I think it might be too heady. What do you think? It might do well for the comics.
Throw it out there. I mean,
I'll throw it. It's only a one-liner.
Exactly. You don't lose much by trying it.
And people need to know who Richard Pryor is. Do
Yeah.
they? I don't know.
I think a lot of people do.
I hope so.
I mean, if you're at a comedy open mic, you probably at least know who Richard Pryor is.
Yeah, that's true.
You know.
And it's kind of like a double entendre.
Do you ever think about the people that come to open mics that aren't comics?
That aren't comics?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is their deal?
They like to be friends with funny people. I get it. Because it's like a built-in funny people friend group.
Sure.
That you can not even be really that much of a part of and just watch them on stage and be like, that guy's my friend. And then go home.
But just like, there's like also people that are just there. And it's like, what's going on?
And don't even watch the show.
It's
they
like,
just like, they know that there's a lot of people conglomerating and want to be there.
I guess. Maybe that is what it is. I don't know. People show up. And I'm glad that they do because that's awesome and all. But
Me
like,
too.
Me,
I would
if
never.
I'm not on stage,
No, same.
I'm not going to be at a comedy open mic.
No, me neither.
Ever. Not in my life. Not in my life.
No. But it's like, if like your favorite comic was like Shane Gillis and you could go and see him every week perform 5 minutes at a time. What if someone's favorite comic is like Wayne Couzens and you can go see him every week and be like, that's my favorite comic and he does new stuff for me every week just for me. Why wouldn't you go?
I mean, that's a cool way
Or
of
like if
looking
your
at it.
favorite comic is you.
That's a very glass half full way of looking at it.
No, it's like hell. It's like purgatory. Yeah. If you want to see your favorite comic locally do the same set over and over again every week, go to an open mic.
Yeah.
If you want to live in a hellscape, just check it out. No, but here's the thing. Show up for my set, and I'll give you a new 5 every few weeks.
He will.
I will.
Sure. You're going to hear a lot of my stuff again.
He's a songbird, that guy.
Yeah.
He's always repeating stuff.
But I dig into the bag and try to do different old stuff.
You riff. I'm the riff king, aren't I?
You are.
What do I do up there?
You usually go up with a very detailed plan.
Yeah.
And then you don't stick to it even a little bit.
Nope, that's right. It's chaos. If you check my phone's notes, which you have before a set, it's the most convoluted. Every word is written out of the joke.
You write it out like an essay.
I write it out I have paragraphs for the jokes. I have it all written, prepared like that. And then I go up there and I just go and just fart it out. I'm like stupid. And then I just maybe do the first at the back and the end at the first. And it's just a hodgepodge. But the hope is that there's enough written up there that it floats and jumps out of my mouth.
Sure.
Which it does. And then I riff between them and I just kind of have the lines kind of there floating around. And I have my phone open on my stool so I can kind of scroll it and just have a new thing to shoot out at the crowd. It really works for me. Everyone always makes fun of me. Other comics don't like that I write that much. They think it's bad of me.
Uh-huh.
They're like, you're writing too much. I'm like, you don't get it. It works for me. And I enjoy writing.
Yeah.
I'd like it to get it in my language because I have a very specific voice on stage that's like minstrelly and clowny. And it's like, if you don't do it with a smart enough vocabulary, you sound like an idiot.
Sure. If
you're not cursing already, you're kind of at a detriment. So you have to kind of sound like you're smart enough to learn not to curse. Not like an idiot and scared not to curse.
Sure.
That's the problem. It's like you have to have a little bit of sense about you, but not enough to where everyone's like, he thinks he's smarter than us. You have to be kind of stupid too. You got to play that balance.
Yeah.
I think I do it. What do you think?
So. Yeah, no, I do. You do a good job with that.
Yeah, thank you. You do too. You mostly play the stupid dad. You're like Everybody Loves Raymond.
Yeah.
But everyone loves Raymond. Everybody loves Pate.
I like to think so.
They do.
And
You get booked more than me. You don't even live in the city.
I'm a
What?
I'm exotic.
Yeah, I know. And you book shows.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know.
A show.
I know. You think I don't know?
Yeah.
You think Jerry's not about to get so much more stage time now that they got a show out there?
Oh, hell yeah.
Roy's already rolling in stage time.
sure.
He books more than me too. Royce Collins, he books more than me. It sucks. I'm the best kept secret of Columbia.
Yeah.
You guys are funny and deserve it, but I don't get any pieces of it. I feel like Bobby Lee. I'm like, come on. I'm the one blackballed.
On the outside looking in.
Exactly. I shouldn't be. I've been here since I was a child. I was raised in it. That's crazy. You guys disrespect me. You'll miss me when I move out. When I move to New York or LA, you're going to be like, oh, we should have been nicer to him. You want to write on my show or what? I'm just joking. But I'm so sad that they shot that thing last week without us.
Yeah.
We didn't get to reprimand them yet. What do we say? What do we say to them?
How dare you?
Should we write them a letter?
Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are? Going around leaving scars, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. I've been listening to a lot of music. That's a good transition.
Yeah. Good job.
Thanks. There's this guy named The Game. Do you know The Game? He's a rapper.
Yeah, I know the game.
He's a rapper. He put out this song called The Black Slim Shady. And
Nice.
it's a 10-minute diss on Eminem.
Word?
Yes, and it's so good. And the concept is this. He first starts out with him rapping a verse, and it's a 10-minute song. He raps a verse, and then it cuts to this kid who's 20-something driving an Uber, picking up him, The Game.
Yeah.
He's wearing a mask because it's COVID times. He gets in the car. The kid ends up being Stan's little brother from the song Stan in Detroit.
Okay.
And he's taking him to 8 Mile, and then The Game flashes a gun, and he's like, you take me to Eminem's house. He's like, I'm going. And then he's rapping this whole diatribe about how he hates Eminem. Eminem stole everything from black culture. And all this crazy stuff. And then he gets to the house and he's like, I have Stan's brother outside. It's the craziest song.
I got to listen to that.
I'll send it to you. Do you have Spotify?
Yeah.
Okay. It's on Spotify.
That's insane.
It came out in like 2 years ago. The Black Slim Shady. It's amazing. I've been listening to it a lot. He has a part in it where he says Tupac's in the air like Phil Collins. He can feel Tupac in the air like Phil Collins.
That's sick.
It's a sick line, right?
That's awesome.
That's so awesome. Anyone who hasn't heard that song, check it out. The Game also has this freestyle on the LA Lakers where he's super drunk, visibly drunk. He has his cap over, shade over his eyes, slurring all his words. He does 5 beats. He does Old Town Road, the Lil Nas X song, and he freestyles over all of them. He switches between English and Spanish perfectly. He's rhyming in Spanish, goes back to rhyming in English. It's the craziest freestyle, and he was drunk.
Dude, I got to see that.
He's
awesome.
so tough. I love The Game. He's like 50 Cent, but who can
Yeah.
actually rap. Whereas 50 Cent's more of an actor. Which is sucks, because Get Rich or Die Trying is a masterpiece. But sometimes you only have 1 or 2 good albums in you. It's whatever.
Yeah.
The
it's
mixtape,
fine.
the mixtape run he had before he put out Get Rich or Die Trying justifies him not putting out many albums after.
Yeah.
He's all spit out. I get it.
He's more interested in being an internet troll nowadays.
And he produces one of the best shows on TV, Power.
I've never seen it.
I know, but people love it. They said it's like Succession, but black people. And before Succession. Succession ripped Power.
Just like Friends ripped Living Single.
Exactly. It's cyclical. Did you like what I said about, remember when you said Address Elba?
Yeah.
And then I said, what did I say?
Adressica Alba.
Because Pate was like trying to find the address of where we're going. And he said, what's the Address Elba? And I said, what's the Addressica Elba? That's funny.
We're doing it.
We're doing it. We're goofing.
We're
We're
making
riffing.
jokes at each other.
What do you think about the new season? I think you should leave.
I need to watch it again.
Did you laugh?
I liked it, and I laughed a lot.
I need to watch it with my
So
girlfriend.
that's what's crazy is like I laughed really hard at it, and I'm still like, I definitely need to see that again so I can like really form an opinion
Explain what it is to the viewer / listener.
on it. It is the greatest sketch comedy show of our generation.
For sure up there. Who beats it? Not SNL.
Not SNL.
You're disrespecting Chappelle's show. You're disrespecting Key and Peele.
It's up. It's with them for sure.
It's next to Key and Peele. It's like
Yeah.
Key and Peele, but weirder. It's a sketch comedy show, but it's strange.
Yeah, it's odd.
Key and Peele's more mainstream.
Yeah.
Same with Chappelle to a degree. And that's not our generation. That's the generation before us. I didn't grow up watching the Chappelle show. I mean, you
I
might
did,
have.
yeah.
I didn't.
I did.
I grew up watching Key and Peele. I'm a
Yeah.
little younger than
And
you.
Key and Peele are great.
Key and Peele dominated sketches. So did SNL to a degree, but not really.
No.
Key and Peele, funniest sketches out. Not even close. But no, I think You Should Leave is on Netflix, and you should watch it. It's so good. It's so hilarious.
So the weirdness factor,
Yeah.
they like really dialed it up this season. It's like way more absurd.
Interesting. I can't wait to watch it. Because my
Yeah.
girlfriend doesn't like a lot of comedies, but this is one she can get behind.
Like, you know, like sometimes they'll be like a really weird sketch, but like some of them are like a little bit more close to normal, quote unquote.
Yeah.
And like, so like even the quote unquote normal sketches, like they're still pretty fucking weird.
I can't wait.
They're all weird. But it was very funny. So I need to watch it again.
Yeah.
And like, so I can like really get what's going on
Ooh, I
with
can't.
it.
How many episodes? 10?
I can't remember. However many it is last time.
Last
We
time?
watched it on one night.
Really?
Yeah, I had some friends over and we just all sat down and watched it front to back.
That's funny. Did you eat
Yeah.
pizza?
I had wings.
Yes. You make me so
was
jealous
nice.
of your life habits. With friends eating wings, watching I Think You Should Leave sounds like heaven.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
I
It was a
wish.
pretty cool night.
I got soup at home.
Yeah.
Isn't
What
that
kind?
sad?
Campbell's Chunky?
No, I got
Progresso?
Campbell's tomato.
Just tomato soup? What are you going to make a grilled cheese?
No.
Do you need me to tell you how?
To make a grilled cheese? I don't
Yeah.
have the ingredients.
Okay.
I don't have bread or cheese. Isn't that sad?
What a horrible life you live.
I do. Thank you.
If there's not bread and cheese in my house, check my pulse, brother, because I'm dead.
No, I live a very vegan. I live a very Mediterranean lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wet tomato
Eating.
soup.
Yeah. And then I have rice soup, and then I have cream of mushroom,
Mm.
and then I have just miscellaneous soups.
Do you eat cream of mushroom just as a soup? Interesting.
I like it.
That is very much an ingredient soup to me. Like, I'll use it in a casserole, but you're also very Midwestern.
And how do I make a casserole? Can you even begin to explain to me how to make a casserole?
It depends on the casserole.
Can we do this? This is actually fun. You teach me how to cook for some episodes of this channel.
Yes.
And then we set us.
You desperately need it.
I know. It's like Timmy teach Timmy hour.
Yeah.
And you teach me how to. It's like Something's Burning, but our version of it.
Yeah.
On our channel, on our YouTube.
Yeah, dude, I'll teach you how to cook.
We could do that. Maybe when I get my new apartment, we can do that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
So you guys keep an eye out because we're gonna. That's an idea we just had on the podcast where Pate will teach me how to make a casserole because I like cream of mushroom soup, but I don't know how to implement it into a casserole. Who does? I'm 27. I'm an old man. I should learn.
What do you want to learn how to cook?
Burritos,
Burritos?
burgers,
Oh, yeah. I got those locked down.
tacos. I can make tacos, kind of.
Yeah. But
Casseroles.
I can show you how to.
Pie.
Pie. We'll probably have to work with a pre-made crust.
That's
but
fine.
Yeah.
I'm there for it.
Because I don't know how to make pie crust.
Oh, this is a good.
myself.
This is a good
Ooh,
clippable
biscuits.
Yes,
I got good biscuits.
This
I
is
can
good.
make a
This is a
good
good
biscuit.
clippable moment. Viewers, comment below what you think Pate should teach me how to cook. If you have anything that you like, I want him to learn chicken tikka masala, which I would like to learn how to make. Do you know how to make chicken tikka masala?
I can figure it out.
That'd be fun. Or like whatever. Bread, baked bread.
Yeah.
Whatever you think would be fun to watch me learn how to cook. I'm a quick learner. Put it in the comments below if it's YouTube, or if you don't have YouTube, just DM us directly. We'll think about it.
Yeah. If you
Yeah, bread.
if you're listening to this, there's a high chance you have both our phone numbers.
Yeah, that's true. Text us. Don't text me, text Pate.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, dude, I'll teach you how to cook. It's gonna be nice.
What else do I want to learn how to cook? Steak.
Steak. Yeah, we can do a steak.
Cookies.
Cookies. Yeah, I ripped a cookie recipe off a guy from YouTube, but
That's good.
it's like the best cookies.
I want that. Maybe
They're
an
so
omelet.
An omelet.
Yeah.
I have to work on my omelets. I don't.
I
really
can make an omelet
omelets.
with cheese. But I'd like other ingredients in there.
Like what?
Bacon chopped up. Imagine bacon chopped up in an omelet.
Probably good.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm excited about that.
Teach you how to make grits.
Yes. I bet that's easy. Or is it
grits
hard?
are pretty easy.
I
Just
make
gotta
oatmeal.
make sure you put butter and salt in them hoes before they cook. You gotta salt it while it's cooking because then it will take the salt in.
Yeah, you guys. I'm going to lose 50 pounds by April.
Word.
No.
I really have an ultimatum on like losing
What's
weight.
the ultimatum?
Back in October, I tweeted, if I don't lose 25 pounds by next Halloween, I will shave my head and go as George Costanza.
You're not going to lose 25 pounds?
I got to figure out a way because October's coming up quick,
Well,
and I don't want to shave my head.
You're going to have to.
And I know there's some people on Twitter that were like, I'm going to make you make good on this.
That's scary. How many pounds do you have? I mean, 25 pounds from when you tweeted that or from whenever?
From when I tweeted it.
How much did you weigh then? Without telling me. How much more do you weigh
Probably
now?
Probably like 215 then, and I feel like I'm 220 right now.
I'm heavier than you by like 30 pounds.
Yeah, but you're taller.
Barely.
I don't know.
We should measure me next podcast.
I'm all gut beer weight.
That's true. You have normal guy legs. Everything on me is wide.
Lexapro's been messing up my shits.
Really?
Yeah.
But are you feeling better off it?
I'd feel better overall, but
Good.
I don't shit as well as I used to.
Yeah. I've been taking only one anxiety pill a day. When I could take 3, I've been stockpiling. So I only take 1, and I only take it at night. And in the morning, I take the base level. There's like a base level amount of pills, which is just 1 in the morning and 3 at night, or 4 if you count the sleeping pill.
Yeah.
But you can play with the idea of putting more in there, like anxiety pills. And I don't do it because I'm not really that anxious these days. And I only do it at night to make myself sleep heavy. I put 1 in there with the sleeping pill, so it's a double whammy.
If I took that
Yeah.
with my sleep apnea,
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't wake up the next day. That would probably kill me.
No, probably, but I just
stop breathing.
I just like can't sleep without it. I have
Yeah.
problems. I've had insomnia bad. I start writing journals.
Yeah.
I guess
I get it. I'm not criticizing at all. Like, you definitely need it.
Yeah, because I get to solving
'Cause
society's
if you don't
riddles.
sleep, then it gets bad.
I start writing down solutions to problems no one cares about.
Yeah.
I'm like, have you ever thought about how the ditch should be like 5 inches deeper? And I'm like, what? It's all about the ducks, man.
You've got equations. Just like,
Yeah.
You're down at the pond talking to the turtles.
Yeah, I'm holding a duck's hand walking. This is my son. This is my son and business partner, HW. That was a pretty good impression.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. We're at 26 minutes. What do you want to close on? Or should we just end it early?
I don't know. Eat your vegetables. Drink your Coke Zero.
Coke Zero or Diet Coke? Don't
read
drink
your
regular.
books.
Read your books, and I'll check back in with the books I'm reading next.
Yeah, I gotta finish the brand.
And we're gonna have a podcast producer again, which you guys are probably wondering, where are all the fun clips and stuff? Like, where do you throw stuff in from the producer? The producer's busy today, so the producer's not here, but
We'll get back to it.
he'll
We're
get
just
back
over
here. We just needed to fill some episodes out for
Yeah.
you guys, so you didn't miss any week. So here
Yeah.
we are. Hi.
DMs were starting to pile up.
Yeah, you guys were asking where the episodes
Where's
were.
the podcast?
So we have a skeleton crew here. We have just me and Pate, and the owner of the home is sleeping.
That's why we had to be hands free.
Yeah, because we were
We're
doing
doing
a
a
lot. That was a crazy jinx. We just jinxed crazy.
Oh my god! I guess we gotta shut up.
We better end it before any of us gets a Coke.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, well, you guys, you can hit us up on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, I think, for Pate. Maybe
yeah,
not.
I'm on Facebook.
You
You'll
are?
find me.
Yeah, okay. Or YouTube. I have a YouTube channel with stand-up on it. There's, like, long-form sets. I have a set that's, like, 30 minutes on there.
Yeah, I need Facebook to promote shows because I think there should be one coming up maybe next week.
Keep an eye
But
out.
check it out. Follow me on Instagram. You'll find out more. Last Thursday every month at Locomotive Brew, and we got a monthly showcase
Yeah.
where we bring only the best comedians from the South Carolinas and Georgia region. North, South, Georgia, all that stuff. Anyway, I don't know, man. Just be cool, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye. I almost hit the camera with that.